on my way to game day. I did not have breakfast yet, just some coffee, which was 2 points for coffee. I don't even know if I'll have breakfast today. I may just have lunch instead. I'll show you what I have though when we get there. First game of the day is Azul Queen's Garden. I'm not doing too bad. Okay, I am having just tomato soup for lunch for game day. This was a different clip, but I forgot to record it. It is another foggy night tonight, and it is 37 degrees tonight again, but it is foggy. I just got done with game day. Just picked up Subway. I'm having a turkey sub. Corey's having a turkey sub. And that is what is for dinner tonight. It'll be probably our regular Friday thing when I'm out playing games. Then I don't have to cook when I get home so late. And it is 6 o'clock. Just heading home now after picking up Subway. Okay, this is Subway we're having for dinner tonight. I'm just having a turkey sub with all the veggies and light mayo. Okay, this is breakfast. I almost forgot to record it. Just 1 slice of cheese, 2 slices of ham, 2 eggs, and some hot sauce, which I forgot to put on, so I have to add it. And 3 points. Well, good evening, guys. As usual, I did not have lunch. I just had the breakfast, which was lunchtime. Having a couple of waters right now and some of these Crunch Master, I think they are. They're really good. They're avocado flavor. Chopping up 1 large onion, 2 bell peppers, and then whatever is left from leftovers. Chop those up as well. We're going to have fajitas tonight. I'll probably end up having 2 because I didn't have any lunch and I have a lot of points left. So I'm just not hungry until lunchtime. I just don't know what it is. I'm just not. That's the way it always is. And I always end up trying to snack at night. I haven't been really good though. So I've been forcing myself to be a little better. I'm hoping that it becomes a habit for me. Of course, I've got all the dogs wandering around here and hoping that they get a little bite of something, not onions, of course. So that is what I'm doing right now. And we're going to start some fajitas here soon. All right, guys, here it is. Fajitas are all done. They're chicken fajitas. And the only thing I used was 2 teaspoons of oil. And this will be several fajitas worth. We'll probably have leftovers. I'm just using the regular Olay high fiber wrap is what I'm using. So I am going to use some sour cream as well. And I used a little bit of the cheddar jack, the reduced fat. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3 smart points. 4 smart points. So I'm having a burrito with 2 eggs, a slice of cheese, and 2 pieces of ham and some hot sauce. And that is 3 smart points this morning. And it is 1:30, so I'm eating really late this morning. Good afternoon, guys. It's a cloudy day again today. Doesn't surprise me, but it's warm. It is 37 degrees. So this week, all of this week is warm. I am heading over to Tigerton, actually, which is about 30 minutes away from me. I just dropped off Elena after watching her today, and I am delivering some plants here. I have them all covered up. So I am going to deliver some plants to a friend of mine, and hopefully she will enjoy them because I'm trying to downsize my plants a little bit. I'm going to keep them to right about 20 plants. That's what I can handle. So I have eaten so far today breakfast. I don't know what I filmed. I didn't have any lunch. It is 3:51 right now. I am listening to Atomic Habits for my Facebook group book study thing that we're having. And it's actually a really good book. We're reading chapters 1 and 2 this week. Discussion's going to be this Friday for the first 2 chapters. If you guys want to come along, just join my Facebook group. It's down below. You don't have to own the book. There is a book and a workbook on Amazon, but you do not have to own that at all. You can rent it from the library, or you don't even have to rent it at all. You can just come and join our discussion and see what it is all about. I will talk to you guys when we get home for dinner. I'm going to make something with chicken. I'm not sure what it is yet, but something with chicken because that's what I have thought out. Dinner tonight is homemade chicken nuggets, which are, trying to get my dog off my lap, which are 3 points for the breading, corn, which are 1 point because I put a little bit of butter in there. And then the barbecue sauce, I believe, is 3 points, but I'll put it down below if I'm wrong. So that is dinner tonight. Built bar for a snack tonight along with some pork rinds. Can we just admire the blue sky right now? It is 40 degrees. The snow is just about melted everywhere. My garden needs a little work. We're putting up a new fence, so that's what those bigger posts are. And the smaller posts will come out once we do that. But other than that, it's going to be ready to go for spring soon. I am actually on my way to get some eggs. I went to cook some eggs up for breakfast because it is 11:30, 11:23, and 39 degrees. It feels like spring, guys. It does. It feels like spring. And my eggs are just a little bit down the road. Corey's got to leave this afternoon for work, and then he comes back on Friday, I think. Stays one night, and then we leave to Minnesota on Saturday. I have to drive him to the airport in Minnesota, just about a 3.5 hour trip, I think, and then 3.5 hour trip back. And had a little accident this morning. I fell right in front of the stairs because we have this stupid gate there for Elena and for the dogs, which Corey now wants to take down because it just about killed myself. But I just about went down the stairs. It would have been not so fun. The gate actually saved me from going all the way down the stairs, actually, but it also tripped me up. So, yeah, that wasn't any fun at all. My knee hurts and then my hand hurts. I don't know how I fell. I think my booty got stuck on the gate. I don't even remember. It just happened so quickly. But yeah, that was fun. We'll see you guys when we get back to cook some breakfast. Almost forgot to film this for this morning, but this is what I'm having for breakfast. 3 points. Just a breakfast burrito. It is a beautiful night out tonight. It is 40 degrees. We still have some snow. It feels like a spring day. It is so pretty out tonight. The sun sets on the other side of the house, but I'm sure it's gorgeous. There's part of it there on the side. I am making Nick some grilled cheese, and I'm going to make me some eggs because Corey's gone tonight. So that's what we're having tonight. Someone absolutely loves the heater vent. So we're making this. I'm making this for Nick as well. I'll make him a grilled cheese and a quesadilla and see which one he likes better. Have a coffee here, and I'm just watching Heartland. Corey's gone, so I can watch whatever I want to. Of course, I've got the dog here. The other dog just ran over by that dog. Good morning, guys. I'm making some coffee this morning. Just got up. I'm just having some of this Celilio, I believe it's how you pronounce it. So it is just black coffee. It is 0 points, and you just kind of stir that foam in. It's actually really good coffee. I like it. It's a lighter coffee, so you can drink it black. Well, I can drink it black, but that is 0 points. So I have tomato soup here for breakfast. I know Corey's not here, so I'm just having always the weird stuff. We're watching Rachel because Miss Elena's here. The sun's in your eyes now, Elena. Got all the dogs here, of course. They're all here wanting my tomato soup, which I don't know why, because tomato soup is not really a dog thing, is it? I guess for mine it is. All right, guys, I'm having red pepper tomato soup again because, you know, I'm crazy like that. And I love this stuff so much. And I usually have about 10 crackers. Most of the time I'll leave 2 of them, but I'm going to count these and add it to my app. And then if anything changes, I will lessen it then. But also I have some water behind there that I'm drinking with this. I got some habit trackers. And I got this off of Etsy. I'm not sure what site I got it off of, but I got it off of Etsy. The habit tracker. There's watercolored leaves on every month, and she has a full 12 months on there. So yeah, I do have the 2 crackers left like usual. I had 2 crackers left earlier today too, so I'm going to take 4 crackers off of my total on my Weight Watchers app. Got my coffee going. I am about to edit a video for the whole entire week. So yes, I have been filming, but I'm just making some coffee right now. It is 10 o'clock. I'm not going to be eating until probably 1. Corey's not home yet. He won't be home till 5 tonight. And then Saturday, tomorrow, we leave for Minnesota to take him to the airport. So that will be fun. And then the boys are just going to be here with me. Okay, coffee is done. I just put 30 grams of creamer, hopped up to 31 in here. And that's all I've been having. Yesterday I just had a black coffee and it was actually pretty good. While I wait for my computer to boot up, I was going to talk to you guys about these. I got these Built Bars and we also got the mint ones. We still love the mint. They haven't changed. But these ones were new. We wanted to try them out. Neither of us like them. We're eating them when we don't have anything else left to eat, but we won't be buying these again. These are the chocolate peanut butter ones, and they don't have much flavor, we don't think. Maybe it's just because we're old. I don't know. But if you like these, let me know what you think. Somebody's trying to tell me they want to cuddle. Fern, get down from my desk, Fern. You little silly girl. Just like Luna. I have a puppy on my lap, and it's very difficult to edit right this second. So she is just insisting. I try to put her to bed, and she is just comes running back and jumps on the back of the couch and comes over here. So this is where we're at right now. Right, puppy? My goodness. I just decided to put today's video in as well. It is the 2nd today. It's 11:30. I'm about to make some breakfast here pretty quick too. So I'm getting a little hungry. So I just realized that I have some cilantro left over. So I decided I'm going to have some avocado toast. This expires on January 26th, so we have to eat this up. I think we have like 3 or 4 left, so I'll make that for breakfast tomorrow for us as well. And then I just took some things out of the freezer. I did find 2 bags of Trader Joe cheese left in there, so I took those out to thaw. Took my bacon out from Butcher Box to thaw. We get a free one every time we place an order. So I took that out to thaw, and then the bread I'm using for the avocado toast is going to be the sprouted grain, because it is a much healthier bread and it's much firmer to use versus this really soft stuff. And this I had in the freezer too, so I took that out. Our freezer is getting empty, that's for sure, so I'm gonna have to do some more shopping. So I have my pan cooking, I have my pan heating up, and then I just use this ghee cooking spray. It's grass-fed. It's actually really good. I think I got this at Pick and Save, if I remember correctly. Pick and Save or Walmart, those are the only 2 places I grocery shop usually. All right, this is what I've got here. I've got my 2 avocado toasts buttered. Well, not buttered, but avocadoed. Is that how you say that? And I do salt these just a little bit. And then I just lay the egg. I usually fry one up at a time because I like them to fit properly, but because I didn't think, I just did it this way. And I just lay the egg right on top of both of those. And that is breakfast this morning, and it's so good. And not to mention, it's very healthy as well. Working on my journal and getting February done, and having a glass of water, well, a bottle of water. I refill these too. It's easier to figure out the exact ounces that you're having when you just refill the bottle. Okay, I'm just getting ready for dinner, getting it prepped up. I'm just cutting up a little over ½ a pound of bacon. Just got the bacon done and crumbled up, and now I'm frying up some, this is 90-10 beef. I'm going to add an onion into this as well. I just did a ½ an onion because that's what we had remaining in the fridge. Into this, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1/4 cup of tomato paste, 1/2 a cup of ketchup, and also 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. This is the Worcestershire sauce going in. have no idea how to really say that, but there you have it. Okay, now I'm just going to stir this around. There is going to be a half a cup of beef broth and 1 cup of beer, which the beer will be coming in later because I don't have any and Corey's picking some up. So a half a cup of beef broth going in. I also added the bacon back in here, and I'm just going to stir this all together and just let it, well, it looks like it's pretty well reduced already. So I'm going to put this in a big bowl and I'll bring you back when we get the beer. I am also adding 6 ounces of the Velveeta cheese. I got this recipe off of, I forgot where it was. I'll try to find it and link it down below. And this, you could use regular cheese. This is just 6 ounces, so not quite half of that. Velveeta cheese box, that's a medium box. 6 ounces of just whatever cheese you want to use. If I had sharp cheddar, I would definitely use that in this dish, but we didn't have any of that, so I'm just using this. So Corey got home and he got this beer. It's like a Guinness beer, I think. And I just used a cup of it. It's a great big can of beer. And then I did just use 5 ounces of the cheese instead of 6 because 6 just seemed like too much. So this seems about right. So 5 ounces of the cheese. I'm just going to let this simmer down here and thicken up. It looks pretty thick already though. We got to boil some of the alcohol out though. Okay, we have dinner here tonight. It's just the sloppy joe that I made. It's very high points. It's 12 points. And the way they have the recipe now is really weird. 5 for the bun, so it's high points. But it's worth it. It's really good. And it's Friday, so we always have something higher points on Friday. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've got the whole week just in one video because I thought I might as well just throw it all together as one. And I'm going to try to get through this part of the video pretty quick because I want to edit it and start it uploading. And what we're going to start with is weigh-in results because I know some of you just want to see that and move on. So I will go through that. I'm going to go through starting the beginning of January. This little puppy is just wants to be held 24 hours a day. So this is Fern, by the way. If you guys have never been to my channel before, this is my little min pin Fern. This is our second min pin. We started our journey again on January 1st. And we had lost, well, I lost 130. My husband lost 175 total in our first journey through this. So we know how to do it. We've done it before. We're doing it again in the same exact way, pretty much, that we've done it before. No medication, no surgery, nothing like that. Not saying that's wrong to do, but we just chose not to do it that way. We started on January 1st, and on January 5th, we had our first weigh-in. I don't have Corey's results right here handy, but I have all of mine. I'll go through those. On January 5th, for that first week, I lost 4.8 pounds. January 12th, I lost 3.2 for that second week. The third week, I lost 2.4. On January 19th, I weighed in. And then on January 26th, I lost 0.5, which was last week, and I did not share that with you guys yet. So this last week, I lost 0.5, which I expected because I had 3 pretty big losses in a row, and that's usually what happens to me. I'll have a couple good losses, and then I'll have one not so good, or maybe even a gain. So my goal for January was to lose 10 pounds, and I did it, and I lost 10.9. So that was pretty good. I'm really happy with that. And then today we weighed in again and I lost 2.1. So I'm back up to a little bit higher versus a half a pound. So far I've lost 13 pounds. Corey's going to weigh in tomorrow for this last week because he was gone over Friday and Saturday. So he's going to weigh in tomorrow. So I'll get those results tomorrow. So we've been reading. I just wanted to do something to kind of energize me a little bit to get back into the weight loss thing, to get my mindset right again. So I thought maybe we could do the Atomic Habits book. So I purchased the book. We read chapters 1 and 2 this last week. And they also have a workbook. This is the workbook. And apparently you can get this free on, if you have Prime, if you have Kindle, I think. You can get the workbook for free, and then you can get the book for free on YouTube. So you can look at that. James Clear is the author, and the book looks just like this. So you can get the book and listen to it on YouTube for free. Next week, we're going to be talking about 4 steps to building better habits, and then habit awareness or The Man Who Didn't Look Right. So that should be an interesting chapter too. So those other two chapters we're going to be discussing next week, Friday. I did all great all week. I think I was under points all week long except for today because we went a little over on the really good sandwich we had. And we have decided not to add the cheese next time. We're going to just keep that out because I did taste it before I added the cheese and it was really good. So we're going to just take the cheese out and have less points in that way because it was really good. And then we could probably have it more on a normal day, not so close to weigh-in, but a couple days into the week we could have it. One question I have for you guys, how do you like the new way that they did the recipes on the Weight Watcher app? I am not a fan of it yet. Maybe after I get used to it, but it seemed like they changed it right away so soon.
They moved a lot of stuff around.
They did. They moved a lot of stuff around, and it's so hard to find stuff half the time. I just wish they wouldn't move stuff around so much. It'd be easier to find things. That's for sure. So let me know what you think of that because I wasn't a fan of it. So that is all I have for you guys tonight. I am going to go upload the video, get this part edited here with talking to you guys, and then I have everything else edited and ready to go already. No biting, baby. No biting. No bite. So I guess this is it, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow for another What I Ate. And I'll be on a travel day tomorrow, so you guys will see what I eat on a travel day, because I'll be probably traveling about 6.5 to 7 hours. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share it if you think anybody else may like it.
Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It was impossible to make us embarrassed. We were